season here. It is October 2nd. This is my very first hunt of the year. We got some nice bucks on camera this year. And tonight, I'm hoping to see one of two. Or, heck, why not both of them? I don't care. But anyway, I'm set up on this pollinator program. And on both sides of it, there's food. We got clover over here. And then corn on the other side of us, but the corn's still standing. Got a cell cam right on the edge of that corn coming into this pollinator plot. And we get quite a few big deer rolling through there. My number one hitless buck, Tex. He's been through there a few times. All nocturnal though. Then there's another buck that I think he's super old. He's a really old deer. He's decently tall. He's got some decent mass. But he's an old deer. I know that for a fact. He's been coming through there both nocturnal and during daylight. So hopefully today we can catch him. The pressure's over 30, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some decent bucks on their feet tonight. But all in all, if we don't see one of our shooters, then just hope we have a good hunt at the least. So stay tuned, guys, and hopefully something big comes through. I just left my clubhouse. I didn't want to do a closing interview on that hunt while I was still in the stand because that last deer that you guys saw, I don't think I got him on camera very well. It was dark, I couldn't really see my little screen on the camera. But I know I got a little bit of that deer. You can tell that it's a big buck. I know exactly what deer it is. In my interview, whenever I was in the stand, it was that big mature 10-pointer that I was talking about. And I didn't have a shot. He was down in that ditch behind brush, as you could probably tell in the video. But man, I can't believe my first hit of the year I freaking saw that sucker. But he didn't spook or anything, so that's good. He worked up the ridge. I waited till it was pitch dark and I literally tiptoed out of that blind. And Sunday morning, it's gonna be my next chance to hunt. So hopefully we can go back in there and get him then, either Sunday morning or Sunday night. I got a fish tournament tomorrow. I'll be right back at it. So, good first day though. It's gonna be a good season, fellas. It is October 5th, and I got out of school, rushed to my clubhouse for a little hanging on. I didn't close out my video yesterday because right at dark I had my camera gear packed up already actually. And was just changing my shirt to get my sweatshirt, and there was a deer. I could hear it just absolutely shredding a tree down this valley, and it sounded big. Yeah, I mean, it was shredding. So I went to go get the camera on it, and literally, like, as soon as I turned the camera on, it stopped. So if it starts up again, I'll point in that direction. You guys will hear it sound like a freaking bulldozer. Oh my god. Oh man. I wonder where that shot is. I was right on him, but as soon as I pulled the trigger, he took a step, so it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. But it might be a little bit back. Oh my god. I just talked about how I just heard a deer freaking bulldozing a tree down here. The deer came right where I walked in at. He came right where I walked in at. And freaking, he caught my ground scent. So we turned around and walked in one little shooting lane I had right here at about 20 yards. Oh my god. It's a good 10-pointer. I just shot a big one.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How big?
He's that, you know, that big, tall, tight 10 that we have on camera down there. That
Yeah.
big body. Yeah, I just shot him.
I'm on my way.
All right.
Calm down. You got it on video?
He caught my ground scent and he went to go turn around, so I stopped him in one shooting lane. So I don't know if I got him on video or not. As soon as I took a shot, he took a step, so I think my shot's a little bit far back. But we'll have to look at the blood, find out.
It's a Big 10?
Yeah, it's a Big 10.
Alright, I'll be up there in a little bit.
Alright, see ya.
Alright.
Well, I just climbed back up in the tree and I can't find my arrow, I can't find any blood. I can't find anything. I don't know what's going on. You'd think that there'd be a little bit of blood somewhere. Oh my gosh. Guys, we've just been looking for forever. And my dad just got blood. I don't know how long we've been looking for. This deer literally is not bleeding. Like, I don't know what to say about it. He's just not bleeding. Where you at, Dad?
Right over here, bud.
Oh boy. I tell you what, the odds of you finding blood and all this stuff is just crazy. Where at?
See that?
Oh my gosh. That is a speck.
There's another speck.
See, that looks a little bit brighter now, but it's such little blood. Alright, we backed out. We're gonna wait till morning time. My dad thinks that this deer is dead. Honestly, we can't track in this, how thick it is. It's just incredible. So, like I said, gonna wait till morning time. I'm gonna go back in there and get back on that blood and then start working through there again. Hopefully find him. My dad thought that he smelled like glands, so I don't know, he could be laying around somewhere. We're gonna go back in the morning, just hope for the best, so we'll see you guys then. Well, I am officially wrapping up this search. What a disappointment. I've been tracking all day. Let's see what time it is here. It's 3 o'clock now. Started tracking at right around 7 o'clock this morning. I got back on the blood where we stopped last night and tracked him probably another far away, super far away. This is the biggest chunk of timber on our property, and I shot him on the north end of it, and I am all the way on the very far south end of it. So I've tracked him a very far way. I got out here to this field. There's this little clover strip back here, and I got blood right before this clover strip, and it just completely stopped right there. I can't find anything else. Not going across it, not turning on it. The blood disappeared. I don't know why. It just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know. Out of all night, we let him go. We didn't find one spot that he bedded down at. He never found the arrow. I figured if you had ripped that arrow out of him, then he'd open himself back up, but we never found the arrow, and the blood never really picked up, so I'm guessing that the arrow never came out of him. And it's just weird that I never bedded down either, and he just kept on running and running and running, so I don't know. I don't know if this deer's dead or not. I did a grid search. I'm talking every single inch of this side of the property I have walked today. I am exhausted. Been on my hands and knees a bunch. It's freaking thicker than crap in here. And just disappointing. Got a long season yet. Heck, it's only October 6th, so season's barely even started. Got rest of October, get another buck, and November. I always have an encounter in November, so I'll definitely shoot a buck in November. But I don't know. Guess it's had a good and bad start to the season. Got my opportunity, just blew it, but we'll have another one. Hopefully
a couple other ones tag out this season. I thought that's what was going to happen. I'm going to kill this buck and then get another one in November. That'd be a great season, wouldn't it? To go along with this terrible year that we're having. I got 3 other bucks that I'm probably going to be targeting now. We got one that I got named Tex, and then the other 2 really haven't even named him. Just that one Tex. He's big, really big 10-pointer. Mature. So hopefully I can get on that buck now. As it looks like, there's not going to be any more cold snaps here in October for the next couple weeks. So I'll probably just be laying low, hunting field edges and outskirts of a property unless I get some daylight pictures of nice buck, hopefully Tex. But got a long season ahead of us, so I'm sure it'll pay off sometime eventually. I can get back to shooting my bow. Apparently I don't know how to shoot an arrow. But thank you guys for watching. It was rough 2 days here, so disappointed. Probably gonna sleep much this week, but I brought you guys a video, so